Woodbridge in the garden state of New Jersey. It's the Price is Right pricing game recap. And now, here's your host, Mr. Hargan.
Welcome to the Price is Right pricing game recap for Friday, February 7th, 2014. Here were today's pricing games that end of the week. Half off, pushover, more or less, side by side, dice game, and checkout. The first contestant was Mariah. No, not Mariah Carey. This Mariah is from Atlanta, Georgia, as we found out in the first Showcase Showdown. And she was celebrating her birthday on the tape date of today's airing of The Price is Right. She bid $1,201 on a poppaddleboards.com ultralight handmade 11-foot 6-inch paddleboard with travel bag, leash, and paddle included, modeled by the Marvelous Manuela Arbelaez. Actual retail price, $1,293. Mariah was off by $92. She played half off for a chance to win $10,000 in cash. Now, the Ravishing Rachel Reynolds modeled the small prizes on her left, and Manuela modeled the small prizes on her right. Now, the first pair of small prizes were a 4-piece heart-shaped bowl set, priced at $30, and a barbecue tool set that has a 2-pronged fork, basting brush, locking tongs, and slotted turner, priced at $72. Mariah believed that the heart-shaped bowl set was the half-off price. And Rachel revealed the price of that heart-shaped bowl set to be $30. That was not the half-off price. It was the barbecue tool set. That was $144. Next, we had a fondue set that has a ceramic bowl and 4 forks, priced at $21, and a potato ricer with 3 different settings, priced at $15. Mariah believed that the potato ricer was the half-off price, and Manuela revealed the price of that potato ricer to be $30. That was the half-off price. The 8 boxes that went away were 1, 3, 4, 6, 7, 10, 11, and 14. And finally, we had a 12-cup Presto Power Pop microwave popcorn maker priced at $8, and a Nostalgia Electrics Pigs in a Blanket maker priced at $20. Mariah believed that the popcorn maker was the half-off price, and Drew even believed so, seeing as he mentioned that nothing costs $8 these days. Rachel revealed the price of the popcorn maker to be $16. That was the half-off price. The 4 boxes that went away were 5, 12, 15, and 16. Now, Mariah had a 1 in 4 chance of finding the $10,000 box, and with boxes 2, 8, 9, and 13 left to choose from, Mariah chose box number 8. So, when Rachel brought box number 8 over to Mariah and Drew, and when it was time for Mariah to open the box, inside she found no $10,000. The cash was inside of all boxes. Unlucky number 13. But I do have some good news. Mariah does get to keep the potato ricer and the popcorn maker she got, totaling $46, and that's a consolation win. The second contestant was Richard from Caseyville, Illinois. He bid $1,095 on a large capacity gas range modeled by Manuela. Actual retail price, $1,399. Richard played pushover for a chance to win a trip for 2 to BJMasonTelevision's home country of Canada. It is round-trip coach from Los Angeles to Calgary, Alberta, and then on to Banff via rental car for a 7-night stay in a panoramic view room at the Juniper Hotel and Bistro, with daily breakfast and one dinner included, plus a guided glacier tour modeled by Rachel at door number 4. Richard's starting push price was $9,083. 4 numbers in the price of the trip to Canada. Richard pushed a second time, making the price $2,908. Richard then decided to push a third time, making the price $1,290. Richard then decided to push a fourth time, making the price $7,129, and that's when he stopped. So he pushed a total of 4 times, with 3 blocks going over, with $7,129 as his price choice. And when Drew revealed the actual retail price of the trip to BJMasonTelevision's home country of Canada, it was $7,129! Richard is on his way to Canada! Have a nice trip, Richard. And if you see BJMasonTelevision, say hi to him. Or he may say hi to you. Okay. The third contestant was Mary Ann, who is 80 years old. And she mentioned that she would be turning 81 in just a few weeks after the tape date of today's Price is Right. She bid $850 on a 12-piece Wusthof knife block set modeled by Rachel. Actual retail price, $962. She was off by $112. She played more or less for a chance to win these 4 prizes. A ProForm space-saving treadmill that has simple navigation and 8 workout apps modeled by Manuela. A Jimmy Choo designer shoe collection that includes a pair of crystal embellished leather ballet flats, a pair of fabric peep toe pumps with glitter finish, and patent leather heels modeled by Rachel. A 7-piece Bosch power tool collection that includes a wrench, hammer, nailer, circular saw, and more, also modeled by Rachel. And a 2014 Ford Focus S modeled by Manuela. First to the treadmill, priced at $1,000, Mary Ann believed the actual retail price was more. And I was thinking more myself. Drew revealed that the price of $1,000 was actually... Can you believe this? What? It was $599! And that was the end of the game. Drew was in shock. He couldn't believe it. And quite frankly, I was shocked myself. Oh, too bad. Okay. The 4th contestant was... Corey, who is a test pilot school student in the United States Air Force. He's going to school to be a test pilot in the Air Force. He bid $1 on a Paradigm Electronics multimedia audio system modeled by Manuela on the turntable. Actual retail price, $699. Corey played side-by-side for a chance to win a FlexField Power Motion living room group that has plush arms and horizontal split seat backs, plus a leather sofa, a pair of recliners, and 2 end tables included, and a 46-inch black LED 1080p HD TV that has clear motion rate technology, wide color enhancer plus, and 2 HDMI connections. And that was all modeled by Rachel. Corey placed the 81 portion of the price on the board's left side, to make the price $8,195 instead of placing the 81 on its right side to make the price $9,581. Feeling pretty good on his choice here. And when the actual retail price lit up for the prize package, it turned out that it was $8,195. Corey is a winner. Very easy win, I think. The fifth contestant was Laura, who brought a framed picture of her mother, Muriel, who unfortunately passed away before they attended the taping of Today's Price is Right. Laura got tickets, and sadly her mom couldn't join her. May she rest in peace. She bid $1,501 on a Genesis Diamond Company 18-karat white gold emerald cut diamond pendant modeled by Manuela in the middle of contestants' row. Actual retail price, $2,326. She played dice game for a chance to win a 2014 Chevrolet Spark LS modeled by Rachel. Manuela brought out the dice game table. First number of the price of the car was 1. Now, for the second number, Laura rolled a 1. Was 1 the second number? No, but we knew that it was higher. For the third number, Laura rolled a 6. Was 6 the third number? No, it wasn't, but we knew that it was lower. For the fourth number, Laura rolled, will you get this, another 1! Was 1 the fourth number? No, but we knew it was higher. Now, if Laura could roll a 1 or a 6, or even the number exactly, she's going to win this car. And boy, has she been very lucky on her rolls. Alright, for the fifth and final number, Laura rolled a 3. Was the last number in the price of the 2014 Chevrolet Spark LS a 3? For some reason I was thinking it was. Well, I'll have this sound clip confirmed. I'll ask again. Was 3 the last number in the price of the 2014 Chevrolet Spark LS? It was! Laura automatically wins the car! Here were the actual numbers. It was the second number being a 5, third number being a 1, and the fourth number being a 5. Actual retail price, $15,153. What an incredible win in dice game by Laura. And you know something? I am so happy she won that car, because I know up in heaven her mother must be smiling down at her. That was terrific. Excellent. Okay, the sixth and final contestant was Valerie. She bid $2,200 on a trip for two to Santa Barbara that has a limousine chauffeured round trip driven limousine chauffeured trip from Los Angeles. It includes a 3-night stay in a first-class hotel near State Street, plus a 2-hour cruise on the Santa Barbara coastline. And that was presented by the goofy George Gray near his podium. Actual retail price, $2,391. She was off by $191. She played checkout for a chance to win a pair of Yamaha Raptor 125 ATVs that each have a 124cc engine, 5-speed manual transmission, and electric start, modeled by Manuela. A prize package worth $6,998. Here were the 5 grocery products. We had a container of Purina Beneful Prepared Meals Roasted Turkey Medley Dog Food, a spray can of Airwick 4-in-1 Air Freshener, a bag of David Pumpkin Seeds, a 2-pack of Lindt Lindor Milk Chocolate Truffles, and a container of Maxwell House International Latte Vanilla Caramel Beverage Mix. Now, first for the dog food, Valerie believed that it was $2.99. For the air freshener, she believed that it was $3.49. For the David Pumpkin Seeds, she believed that they were $1.99. For the milk chocolate truffles from Lindt, she believed that they were $2.99. And for the vanilla caramel beverage mix, she believed that it was $4.59. And that gave her a total of $16.05. Her total has to be within $2 above or below the actual retail price of these grocery products. Now to the actual retail prices. For the Beneful Prepared Meals Roasted Turkey Medley Dog Food, the actual price was $2.49. She was off by 50 cents. For the 4-in-1 Air Freshener from Airwick, that was $1.49. She was off by $2. Ooh. For the David Pumpkin Seeds, the actual price was $2.99. She was off by $1. For the Milk Chocolate Truffles, the actual price was $1.29. She was off by $1.70. And finally, for the Maxwell House International Latte Vanilla Caramel Beverage Mix, the actual price was $4.99. She was off by 40 cents. That was a total of $13.25 and a difference of $2.80. Oh, 80 cents too much. Oh, too bad. Okay, now it's time for the acknowledgement section. Here's what BJMasonTelevision from BJMTV Canada has to say. You know, it just occurred to me, if you put the first onstage contestant, Mariah, and the host, Drew Carey, together, you get Mariah Carey. I know it's a corny joke, but you'll get it if you think about it long enough. I get the joke. Hard to believe, but Side by Side just got its 9th straight win today. Will it get a 10th straight win? We'll find out the next play. And forgive me for being 2 days late here, but Double Prices got its 1,500th daytime playing on Wednesday. Well done! Or is it medium rare? Again with my corny jokes on the tube. Anyway, congratulations on Double Prices reaching this milestone. Same goes to me. Congrats, Double Prices. So we ended off the week not too bad. 3 pricing games won. They were in pushover, side-by-side, and dice games. We also gave away the potato ricer and the popcorn maker in half off. And we also gave away $1,000, which was won by Richard in the first Showcase Showdown. Now, Mariah is the Earl Thomas of The Price is Right. And for Richard, he is the Ricardo Roquette of The Price is Right. Corey is the Corey Toomer of The Price is Right. The Corey is spelled with a K. And Laura is the BJ Daniels of The Price is Right. I referenced the contestant recognition and MVPs of The Price is Right as members of the Super Bowl 48 champions, the Seattle Seahawks. I did it all week. Now it's time to go to the showcase. Top winner was Richard, runner-up was Corey. Showcase number 1. It included a 27-inch Apple iMac desktop computer with printer included, not an apple, the fruit, that Drew was holding. A trip for two to Sedona, Arizona, and a 2014 Nissan Versa S-Plus sedan. All three of those prizes were modeled by Rachel, though the trip to Sedona appeared at door number 4 in a distance. Richard chose to bid on that showcase, and he bid $23,213. Very precise. Now for showcase number 2, that included a Beachcomber hot tub that seats up to 5 adults in true comfort and features 20 jet ports. A trip for two to Caseyville, Mexico, that is round-trip coach from Los Angeles. It includes a 6-night all-inclusive stay at Caseyville Palace, plus a $1,500 resort credit, plus lunch, 2 passes to a private beach, and a guided snorkeling tour included. The hot tub and the trip to Cozumel were both modeled by Manuela in bikini. And a 19-foot West White Potter Sport Edition sailboat that is equipped with stainless steel opening ports, trailer included, modeled by Rachel. Corey bid $25,309. Another specific bid. For the showcase reveal, Drew went to Corey first. His bid, $25,309. Actual retail price, $38,296. A difference of $12,987. Yeah, you missed it by that much. Now over to Richard. His bid, $23,213. Actual retail price, $22,932. Richard was over by $281. Oh. Well, Corey won big today. Congrats to him. I salute him for his service. He won himself a grand total in prizes of $47,190. Promotional consideration for the Price is Right pricing and recap this week has been provided by Old Navy. And now for the sponsor spoiler. Next week, the Price is Right pricing and recap will be sponsored by Flip's Milk Chocolate Pretzels. Who's going to be starting off the week next week? Is it going to be me again, or will it be Martin S. 51989 if any of his pricing games get played? Before I go, I want to give a shout out to the USA Olympic team. They're in Sochi, Russia for the Winter Olympics. I wish them all the best. Bringing the gold home. And I also would like to wish luck to Ireland and to BJMasonTelevision's home country of Canada. Well, have a great weekend. I'll see you all next week. Until then, this is Mr. Horgan reminding you to help control the pet population. Have your pets spayed or neutered. Goodbye.